The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So off we go then. And back to base. Morata, and it's Modric, dinks one in. So a quick word on the opposition, how are they going to try and win this one?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Modric, Carvajal, James Rodriguez, and he's cut it out. Pepe was typically well positioned. Looking to shoot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's there to get rid. Modric floats one over. Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Got a shot away! Oh, that was close.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos boots it to safety. Aimed forward. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Morata, and he has been fouled there. Surely! Toni Kroos, boots it upfield. Bale has been found. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Real chance! He's off on a marauding run. And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Pepe. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. And he's been judged offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Bale passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Morata, looking to force his way through. It's hit the upright, and again they're denied by the woodwork. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it out of harm's way. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. Morata. The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. Sergio Ramos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
It's been a could've, should've first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. They've managed to get it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Carvajal. Danilo tries a long pass towards the front. James Rodriguez. Morata. Great reaction. Isco. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Danilo with a delicate ball. And it's James Rodriguez. Danilo cuts it out. James Rodriguez. Bale looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Toni Kroos gets it back. Isco. Danilo pumps it upfield. Isco, Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Danilo can hoist it clear. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Modric plays a clever pass, tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Chip through. And it's Modric. Bale. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
Ronaldo! Superb! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Toni Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was
up
through.
For the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Where to from here? Spoon forward. It's got through to him. Morata. Chance! Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kovacic with the ball through. Marcelo gets it back. Tries a through ball. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And has put a stop to that. Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Modric. Morata. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
towering header! Toni Kroos gets good distance on it. Modric. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. James Rodriguez knocks it towards the front. Top save! That shot was travelling. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Modric pumps it upfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking at...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing position.
He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Oh, superb from Dzeko! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Salah. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Hits one! It's broken loose! The defence can get it clear. Lobs it in gently. Papastathopoulos does well there, alert. Chip through, cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vermaelen knocks it away, looks to dink one in. Big chance, corner. Dinks one in. No, too much on it. Now the pass. El Shaarawy looking to get on the end of this. Can he score? And a second time. Pumps it upfield. Manolas. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing. Mohamed Salah. Perotti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Roma are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's anyone's ball. This is gone. That's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Steered out wide. Defence has got rid of that. Crunching tackle. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Royce clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's managed to get it away. Going for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Perotti plays it into the channel. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's Schürrle. Schürrle with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Perotti gets it back.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Manolas. Strickland. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Juan. De Rossi. Perotti passes it through. Is it in? He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
4 in the game. He is the man. Roma totally rampant here. Knocks it towards the front. Strickland. Perotti. Castro. De Rossi was not to be moved. And it's Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Perotti looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! And oh! Who's going to make this theirs? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good interception. Done very well to intervene. Juan. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lucas Piszczek. It's on a plate. Oh, great ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Royce. Roma are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Al-Sharawi. And it's Al-Sharawi. Looks to slip it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. Royce. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries a through ball. Perotti. It's a loose ball. Strickland. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Al-Sharawi. Lovely bit of skill. Timely intervention. Castro. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Always come flying in. De Rossi tries the route one option. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schürrle looks to thread it through. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Schürrle tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Reus tries a through ball. Can he finish? Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Castro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, they've been good at that. Looks to thread it through. Reus. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Krychowiak. It towards the front. Aurier. Over it comes. No, that's not going to find its target. Now the pass. Marquinhos cuts it out. Reus. Can he find a finish now? Paris Saint-Germain get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Reus passes it through. He'll have it in! And it's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty.
He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Goal! Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Papastathopoulos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Papastathopoulos does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler. Draxler goes long and forward. Well, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. Draxler tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Out wide to the right. Aim forward. Cavani collects the ball from behind. Fired in from distance. Firmly met. Lucas Moura. Oh, that's neat. Aurier crosses it in low. Gorgeous from Cavani! And with that goal comes comfort.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Di Maria. Castro with the ball through. He's picked him out. A chance! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lucas Moura passes it through. This could fall anywhere! And more, and more, and more!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Forward it goes. He's off on a marauding run. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria crosses in a low one. Marco Verratti tries the route one option. Aimed long and direct. Schürrle. Now the pass. Royce. Can he find a finish now? Krychowiak plays it out to the wing. Lucas Piszczek, great challenge. Gets it upfield. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made certain that won't get through. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Now it's Royce. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Krychowiak. Draxler goes long. Di Maria. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Cavani. Has a hit! Lucas Piszczek boots it upfield. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cavani. Lucas Moura looks to dink one in. They've managed to get it away. And it's Aurier. That's gone a long way up and away. Marco Verratti. Verratti, that's really nice. Now, what next? Royce, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good interception. Krychowiak. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani! Who's going to make this theirs? Draxler. Now it's Lucas Moura. Great ball, and now the shot. What about it? Over the hills and far away. No catch. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It's the goalkeepers to claim. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Looking to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Passes it through. Up he gets! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, that's a waste. Chipped through. Oh, good interception. Plays a clever pass. Gets it back. Surely a shot. Rafael Varane pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now the pass. There's the through ball. In he flies! Who's going to make this theirs? Schürrle. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Modric with the ball through. The shot's on! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmly met. Toni Kroos tries lifting it over. Schürrle needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
No, not quite.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
And it's Royce. Toni Kroos. Well won, that's good play. Tries a through ball, battles to win it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bale tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It'll be a throw-in. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Well, that really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
And it's Bale. Royce. Pepe gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Castro. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Schürrle. Aim forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. It's put paid to a promising move. Sergio Ramos. And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Goalkeeper's ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Schürrle. He spotted the run and played him through. And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Royce. Long and high towards the flank. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Played out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's not going to find its target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Royce, who's made his mark on this game. Aimed long and direct. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. Morata passes it through. Schürrle knocks it towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal looks to thread it through. Morata with the ball through. It's come loose. Schürrle. Royce looks to slip it through. Pepe goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Castro decides to play it back. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Castro gets it back. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Chance! Looking to force his way through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Towering header! The home support won't enjoy that.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
It's a long forward pass. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Hurls himself at it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, he's broken through. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now the pass. He has done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Is it in? Ronaldo! Superb! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Bale. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
It's a throw in. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Camacho. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe Anderson. With a good steal, well played. Ball swung in. Wellington positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. He's in, surely! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kuzmanovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's there to cut it out. Now the pass. Has he found his man? Lulic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Keita. There's a throw. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Basta pumps it upfield. Felipe Anderson passes it through. He's had a shot! Goal! Lazio! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Immobile. Keita with the ball through. Felipe Anderson, and he's onside. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. A chance! They've managed to get it away. Thrust towards the front line. Stefan de Vrij cuts it out. Marchetti gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kuzmanovic knocks it towards the front. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Kuzmanovic. Radu proves too strong there. half-time whistle goes.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Lazio having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more. Lazio carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Immobile. He's off on a marauding run. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Another piece of really good defending. Kuzmanovic tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Clears it out of harm's way. Keita tries the route one option. Now it's Immobile. He's away! He's one-on-one, surely! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Hurls himself at it! Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Radu. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That intervention was very necessary. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Pumps it forwards. Deftly done. Bashta does well to read it and intercepts. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Felipe Anderson hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Can he find a finish now? Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's got through to him. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Kuzmanovic. Surely he scores! Felipe Anderson. Who's going to make this theirs? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Basta tries a through ball. Immobile cut out in the nick of time. Duda knocks it away. Kuzmanovic goes long and forward. Keita, now the pass. Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. Passes it through. And it's Duda. Plays it long. Floated through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Bilia tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Immobile. Shoots! Fantastic from Immobile! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Immobile with the smoothest one-on-one. And there goes the final whistle. Lazio have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Parolo knocks it towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Nice little flick. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Aim forward. Immobile. Defenders on the back foot. Keita. A chance! It's come loose. Has a pop! Good effort first time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Duda tries a long pass towards the front. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Pumps it forwards. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's broken through, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
They've managed to get it away. Tries the route one option, and he's there to cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Parolo. Lulic Goes steaming forward. Duda. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Hit long and direct. That's put paid to a promising move. Wellington. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Duda goes long and forward. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lulic boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. It's on a plate. Immobile decides to play it back. Defence has got rid of that. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to stroke it through. Tries a through ball. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Wellington. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There it is! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Billia. No way through there. And it's Duda. Djordjevic. Keita. Hoists it high. And we've reached half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of the second half.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Passes it through. Looking to shoot! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Duda. Big chance here! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's well defended. Forward it goes. Lulic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Duda. Billia does well to read it and intercepts. Stefan de Vrij hoofs it forward. Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lulic. It's a long forward pass. Felipe Anderson. Can he find a finish now? Felipe Anderson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. Chance! And he's onside. He's gone for it. Knocks it away. The shot's on. Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Where to from here? Felipe Anderson pumps it forwards. Aimed long and direct. Keita with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Immobile hits it! He's got away with one there. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Camacho battles to win it back. Passes it through. He can get that clear. Keita tries a through ball, chips it! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He has done it!
Unbelievable.
There seemed no way back, but they are level. Immobile did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Lazio surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to...
He's scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Lulic knocks it towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. Puts it into the middle. And that's been repelled. And the finish! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Marchetti maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Felipe Anderson tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. And he gobbles up the chance. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Keita just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful.
So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw. But they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Silva. There's the Route 1 option. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Aguero, let down by a lack of accuracy. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Up he gets! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Looks like a good ball through. Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Company. It's Sterling. Aguero passes it through. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. He goes long. Defence has got rid of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aguero with the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Play for a throw. Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Aguero. Forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. Aguero is on his own. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Aguero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Turns and goes back. De Bruyne was typically well positioned. Sade. Clichy does well there, alert. Zabaleta. Now the pass. Yaya Toure proves too strong there. Clichy. Aguero tries making a foray down the right. Aguero, full tilt down the right-hand side. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Yaya Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sterling. Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Aguero. Sané with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Yaya Toure does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Yaya Toure tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Otamendi. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
It's the start of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Silva.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Aimed long and direct. Clichy gets into the right position to intercept. Must score! Tries one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Sterling, now the pass. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Clichy. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries to dink it in. De Bruyne. Silva. That really should have hit the net.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Sané. It's Silva. Sterling. Sterling has a go! That'll be a corner. To get it away. Clichy plays it out to the wing. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Clichy.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Aimed forward. Aguero. Clichy. Steered in. He's there to get rid. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. Aguero. Aguero has a go! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it 3. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
The defence can get it clear. Otamendi pumps it upfield. And it's Otamendi. Fernandinho. Silva. Manchester still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose! You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Clichy. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Back to the keeper and try something new. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. De Bruyne pumps it forwards. Zabaleta plays a clever pass. Done very well to intervene. Goes long and forward. Silva passes it through. Sterling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. De Bruyne. So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Napoli against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cazorla goes long and forward. Fauzi Goulam with the ball through. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne passes it through. Goal! Napoli!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aimed long and direct. Mertens. Koscielny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cazorla tries a long pass towards the front. Raul Albiol was typically well positioned. Looks like a good ball through. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Goes wide. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mesut Ozil. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Debuchy pumps it upfield. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Chip through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cajon. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Sanchez. Raul Albiol does well there, alert. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
It's a loose ball. Ramsey gets into a dangerous position. That's the throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Mertens. Debussy. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. And it's Ramsey. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the counter is on. He's away! And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Napoli presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Fawzi Ghulam, timely intervention. Hamšík. Mertens. And he's there to cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Napoli, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're underway again. Napoli carry a one-goal lead into the second half. It's a long forward pass. And it's Cazorla. Deftly done. This is promising. No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ramsey crosses in a low one. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Xhaka. Koulibaly. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Mertens is on his own. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ramsey.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
And it's Cazorla. Hoists it high. Welbeck with a beautifully timed run. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Cazorla pumps it forwards. Welbeck passes it through. Jorginho. Granit Xhaka. Napoli haven't made a substitution yet. Alexis Sanchez with a delicate ball. Cajon. Spoon forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mertens. He's off on a marauding run. He's come loose. He's going after it. Now it's Mertens. Mertens gets flagged offside.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Looks to slip it through. Wonderful quick feet. Big chance! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Ramsey hoops it upfield. Welbeck. Kieran Gibbs ups it towards the front. And it's Insigne. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cajon hits it back. Giroud. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. Welbeck with a long pass out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mertens. Forward it goes. Check gets it upfield. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
It's the through ball. That has put a stop to that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Lovren was typically well positioned. Matip. Sturridge hits it! That really should have hit the net. And it's Coutinho. Klein knocks it towards the front. Sturridge. Roberto Moreno. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Coutinho. Jordan Henderson with the ball through. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Lallana. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mane. And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. They've managed to get it away. Oh, good ball. Sturridge hits it! Philippe Coutinho. And it's Klein. Mane. It's got through.
Sturridge can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Jordan Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane. Lovren. Mane pumps it forwards. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lallana. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's put paid to a promising move. Philippe Coutinho floats one over. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Spoon forward. Well read, he sorted that out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Real chance! Not offside that time.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Roberto Firmino. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Milner. Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle goes for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Sturridge needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Philippe Coutinho does well there, alert. Milner, well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Sturridge. Now can he finish? Big chance! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Sturridge. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
And he's straight offside. Milner. How about it? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And out to safety. Matip. Forward it goes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Lallana. Philippe Coutinho. Lovren. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Philippe Coutinho. Lallana tries a long pass towards the front. Milner. Out towards the flank. And it's Klein. They scored early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Milner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Klein goes long and forward. Lovren battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho produced a good ball to find Philippe Coutinho, but he was just unable to find a shot. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's off on a marauding run. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Lucas. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Milner It's a long forward pass. Coutinho passes it through.
Liverpool may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Looks like a good ball through. Sturridge with the ball through. Tries a through ball. They've been given a corner. Loose. Danger averted for now. Mane looking up to see who wants it. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap, and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Benfica against Atletico Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It's a throw-in. Atletico Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Now it's Gamero, now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through, and he's whipped it in low. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's shown us. He's off on a marauding run. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Now the pass. Good ball. And he's onside. Get that clear. Jonas looks to dink one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's onto it, and it's in! And Benfica take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Benfica themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Eliseu with the cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Pumps it forwards. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's a waste. Luisao pumps it upfield. Eliseu. It's a promising ball. Rafa Silva. Timely intervention. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rafa Silva. Oh, he's in! Header! That is gorgeous from Jonas! And with that goal comes comfort. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a long forward pass. Jonas! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafa Silva passes it through. Gabi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Salvio. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Great save, that was not easy.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Andre Carrillo floats one over. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Shot at goal! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Atletico Madrid have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Fine defending there.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Spoon forward. Godin cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Benfica are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're off again. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Fernando Torres. Looks to slip it through. Jonas. Gabi has got himself a free kick. Another piece of really good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Knocks it towards the front. That intervention was very necessary. Tries a through ball. Caught offside that time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Andre Carrillo. Now it's Rafa Silva. A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ferreira Carrasco with a delicate ball. He's scored!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries the route one option. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Fernando Torres. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Who's going to make this theirs? Ferreira Carrasco boots it upfield. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, he's broken through. What a save! Terrific reactions. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Griezmann looking to shoot. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's got through. It's got through. It is a corner. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Forward it goes, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. Andre Carrillo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
And that will be the final act. Oh, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be